Welcome all, everyone, dear friends from in the continent and outside of the continent. We are here in our motherland, Africa. I'm just enjoying and I'm just amazed how the grass is growing very healthy. So I discovered that Africa has horrible land and virgin land. But my question is, why Africa we import food from outside? Why we have this kind of horrible land and virgin land for agriculture? That's, my dear friends, we can say many things that maybe we have distracted our environment. We have this climatic change. That's why Africa we have less food to feed our people. That's why we import food from outside. But that is the minor issues, and I will discuss why Africa we import food. So as you look around, you will see how Africa we are so blessed. This is amazing and amazing land of Africa. This is the virgin land, and if so find that that is horrible land and fertile land for agriculture. So, and I know why we Africa we are engaging in the trap of importing food from outside. The question, we are here, dear friends and fellow Africans, to seek solutions for our problems and make sure that we bring changes to our mother continent. So let us move around and enjoy this scene, and I will come and speak to you why we have engaged in the trap of importing food from outside of the continent, why our people have able to produce in our food. We have horrible land, we have money power, and we can do whatever we want to do to make sure that we feed our people. So welcome back, my dear friends. We have reached our destination point to show you how the people are participating in agriculture in our motherland Africa. So I have said that we have entered in the trap of being importers of food, while Africa we have horrible and virgin land for agriculture and for cultivation. So you know what, my dear friends, when we import food, there's some companies or some investors who came to Africa to invest in Africa, but they came to create a market for their farmers. And this is the reality. So they are here to support their farmers. They are here to make sure that they provide a market for their goods or for their agriculture products. That's why we have seen recently some of the companies in Africa are importing potatoes from United States of America. While in Africa we have enough potatoes. So you can ask yourself, why these people are importing potatoes from United States of America? Do you think that around Africa there's no good potatoes? No, because these companies or these investors who came to Africa, some of them are here to make sure that they provide employment for their people where we import those stuffs or those foods. Not only food, we are importing many things. Even fishes, we import fishes. While in Africa we have enough water bodies like seas, ocean, rivers, lakes, and all kind of dams that can provide fishes for us. But still, till today, Africa we are importing fish because some of these companies, some of these investors are here to make sure that they are creating their marketing or their market for their people. So we have entered in the trap of being the importers and being the market of others. So all in all, my dear friends, we need to wake up. I remember the words of our hero, Thomas Sankara, when he said that those who feeds you always control you. Of course, if we can't feed ourselves, we are going to be controlled by those who are going to feed us. That's the reality. So we need my dear friends and fellow Africans, to make sure that we use this all abundant. And what is so painful, my dear friends, we take this land, the same land that is owned by us, we give to others who are, we call them investors, and they produce enough food. At the end of the day, they sell it to us. While Africa, we are here in our own country, and we are going to work in those farms. This is happening in South Africa. If you look at the land of South Africa, it's owned by minorities that who are white people, but the black people are working in the farms of white people that are found in our mother continent, Africa. This is something that is so painful. God has given us these lands. God has given this opportunity with a good environment, good air conditions, but still we have given this, or we take this property to give to others. At the end of the day, we are going to be the labor of those people. So Africa, we need to change our mind. We need to wake up. As long as we continue to be fed, to be importers of food, we are going to be controlled. We need to make sure that we use these resources, we use this land to produce enough food to feed our people. So no need for Africa to import food. Just ask yourself, as you look around, what we don't have. We have good condition. We have enough rainfall. For instance, in this place, as you look around there, you see the water bodies, as rivers are in the valley there. So if we want to participate maybe in agriculture for irrigation, we can participate. If we want to depend on rain, it can be. So we need to wake up and to change our mind. To realize that those who are going to feed us will continue. That's why I said, and I am here, my dear friends. I'm trying to move around the continent, especially in the rural area, to show you, my dear friends, what is going on. Because we are sitting in the in offices or in township or in the city, with good air conditions. You are just sitting on the lounging table, sometimes in the lounging chair or wheelchair. You can't see the reality of the continent of Africa. But if you come around like this, you will see how the people. So another thing that I said, we have entered in the trap. Sometimes to use our natural seeds, our natural foods, to make sure that Africa, we eat our own food. Just ask yourself how our ancestors have been survived. Our ancestors, they didn't import food. Ancestors of Africa, they didn't import medicine, but they still survive. And they are so strongest people. That's why they have taken to the slave during slave time or slave zone. So at that time, we have seen Africa so giant because we are eating our natural food. So today, nowadays, and I'm very, very, very disappointed that we Africans, especially those who are professionals, we are going to chase away our traditional food. We are going to chase away our traditional way of living. Of course, we need to improve our agriculture by using science and technology. That is good, and they accept it. But let us keep our natural seeds, our natural food. That's why when we go to the countries such as Japan, the people are living longer than any other people because the Japanese are still eating their own food. The Chinese, the same issue. They're just eating their own food or their natural food. So even in Africa, we need to remove this mind of thinking that if you eat Western food, you are so civilized than others. So this is a mindset that is not good for Africa. So I'm just like here, I'm just enjoying with this grass. This is wooden grass that is made by Africans. So we have trees, we have everything. That's why we can use our own things. And here I'm just enjoying my natural condition here in Africa, and they love it, of course. And I argue, my dear friends, you are talking about Africa have no opportunities. Look around here, you will see many opportunities. You can invest in anything, in industry. You can invest in timber. You can invest maybe in building hospitals, because around here there's no big hospital. There's no big school. So you can come and invest. So in agriculture, as I said, and many things. But today I have decided to speak about why Africa will import food, because I have seen opportunities around this area and around the continent of Africa. Not only here, but around the continent of Africa. So if the Chinese can feed the entire continent, why we Africans, with the, almost the largest area in the world, can't feed ourselves? So we need to wake up. Those who are professional in agriculture, please go and help the people. Go and teach the people in the village, people in the urban area, how we can grow, how we can produce enough food to feed our people. That's over. As long as we continue to depend on the others, they will continue to control us. That's why I said, and I say every now and then, that Africa, we need to feed ourselves. We need to keep peace. Peace is everything. Of course, I have spoken about peace for many times, and because I know peace is the foundation of everything. If there's no peace, even agriculture cannot be done. But first of all, let us keep peace, and second one, let us feed ourselves. As long as we feed ourselves, no one will control Africa. We are being controlled because we are depending on the others. Even food, we are depending on the others. So, my dear friends, fellow Africans, I'm just enjoying, and I'm very happy that I share my thought to you, because it's my time and it's my responsibility to make sure that what I know, what I think I can share to you, I must do that. So even you, if you have anything and what do you think about this, maybe I have made a mistake, you can correct me on the comment section, because we are here to build our idea, to make sure that we change our idea, we exchange our ideas, so that we can build the better Africa and build the Africa that we want. So, my dear friends, thank you for being with me. I hope next time we'll discuss another issue and we'll find the solutions of problem facing Africa. As long as God keeping we alive, we'll continue to share our thoughts and idea. Thank you for watching. Please like our videos. Please share our videos. Let us build the Africa we want. Let us come together. Let us join our hand. Let us make sure that we feed ourselves.